This is my math homework number 14, Thursday. For the first one, it says find the product. 6.75 times 0.04. So let's go imagine their whole numbers, and let's do 675 times 4. 5 times 4 makes 20, carry the 2. 4 times 7 is 28, add 2 makes 30, carry the 3. 4 times 6 is 24, add 3 makes 27. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers behind the decimal, so we'll put it there. And if you want, you can actually get rid of those 2 zeros. It'll be 0.27, or you can say 27 hundredths. For the second one, it says find the quotient. We need to make your divisor into a whole number, so we'll move that decimal over to the right once. And we'll do the same thing on the inside to make it match. So now it looks like this. 1.518 is being divided by 6. 6 cannot go into 1. 6 can go in 15 twice. That will give us 12. Now we have 15 minus 12 will give us 3. Drop down the 1. It can go into it 5 times because 6 times 5 is 30. Subtract that. You will get 1. Bring down the last digit, which is an 8. That makes 18. It can go into it 3 times. And of course we have a 0. We have 1, 2, 3 numbers behind the decimal, so we'll put the decimal right there to match it up. For the next one, we'll decompose 2/3 by making it 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. You can also do 2/3. Actually, we did too many. We're supposed to only do 1/3 plus 1/3, or you could do 2/3 plus 0/3. For 7/10, you could do 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10, and so forth. Do that 7 times. Or you could do 5/10 plus 2/10. Or you could do 6/10 plus 1/10. There's a lot of variations that you can do. For this one, we have to make our denominators the same. Let's keep that guy at 10/12. We'll do times 2 on this side and times 2 up top. And that way it will make it 10/12. And these two are actually equal. So 10/12 and 5/6 are equivalent. For our decimal, here's 5 wholes and 5 wholes. Here's 74 hundredths, that's 47. So 74 hundredths is greater. The next part, it says simplify the fraction. We'll divide the numerator and the denominator by 7, because 14 divided by 7 is 2, and then 21 divided by 7 is 3. So 14/21 is equivalent to 2/3. Here it is. We got to change the improper fraction to a mixed number. The way you would read this is 62 divided by 13. Here's 62 being divided by 13. 13 cannot go into 6. 13 can go into 62. Let's go and try a few numbers. Let's try 5. That'll be 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 5 times 1 is going to be 5. Add 1 makes it 6. That's 65. That's obviously too high, so it has to be 4. And when we multiply it by 4, we get, let's go and do the math real quick. 4 times 3 is 12, carry the 1. 4 times 1 is 4, add 1 is 5, so it'll be 52. So what we'll have is 10 left over. So the answer would be 4 wholes with 10 left out of 13. 4 and 10/13. For the last one, it says find the difference. Here is 5 and 3/8 minus 4 and 1/8. 3/8 minus 1/8 is 2/8, and 5 minus 4 is 1. We can simplify this by dividing both by 2, the numerator and the denominator. That will make it 1 and 1/4. For the bottom one, it will be 2 and 4/12 minus 1 and 3/12. 4/12 minus 3/12 will give us 1/12. And then 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is going to be 1 and 1/12.